Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to automate the entire process of website content gathering in just 5 minutes, no coding needed, just a browser extension and Firefox, which are completely free and can be used for things like marketing, content creation or customer research. So for content posting, competitor analysis, getting product lists and gathering insights, it all begins with data.
But if you have to manually copy each piece of content, it's very time consuming and risks making mistakes. So today I'll show you a workflow to extract content from any website, automatically returning clean data for Google Sheet, Notion or ChatGPT for analysis. So first, regarding n8n, for those of you who are not yet familiar with it, it is a free automation platform used to create automated workflows for tasks and to connect various models together. And when it comes to Firefox, it's saved as an exceptionally robust tool for scraping and crawling websites. And what's more, it's entirely free of charge. So to begin, when you access n8n, your first step is to create a brand new workflow.
When creating a new node, I'm going to choose Trigger Manually Detect. However, for those of you who want to use it to retrieve daily and hourly scan schedules, you can select on a schedule.
That is done. We have HTTP. You'll need to create a new node and then search for HTTP. HTTP is used to connect n8n and Firefox, bringing them together via the HTTP request method. To successfully connect to Firefox, you'll first need to visit a specific website and search for Firefox no code. The URL for this is firefox.dev.
So you'll select register here. There are two registration methods available here, one of which is signing in with Google, and I'll select the Google sign-in option.
Once your registration is complete, you'll see your API key displayed right here. This key is what you'll use to connect. Or before you attempt to connect, make sure to visit the documentation.
This page serves as a comprehensive guide for all of you on how to effectively use and introduce Firefox. And here, I'm going to specifically select scrapes.
Please select the scrapes and more guide. Inside, it will provide you with detailed instructions on how to connect.
First, to establish a connection, you'll need to go back to n8n. The method required for this is post.
Next, double URL, then copy the URL right here.
It is the API endpoint, specifically api.firefox.dev get to. Great. Next, regarding the header, you'll find the authorization. And do it like this. Now let's go back to n8n. I will select send header. For the name field, it will be authorization. As for the value, it will first contain bearer. And then regarding the API, we need to return to the very first page where I'll retrieve the API key and then paste it right here. After completing this, we will then move on to the data section. To be able to use the data, you'll need to go back to n8n and select send body. I choose send body.
Using JSON. For JSON data types, there will always be an opening and a closing curly brace. After the opening parenthesis, next I'll retrieve the data, URL, format, and animated content.
There will be many more options here, but you can learn more about them.
Here, I'll only use 3 data points, URL, format, and animated content.
Regarding the URL, this will be the specific address of the page you intend to scrape or perhaps download data from. Now, for this particular example, I will exclusively be using this very website right here. I'll be extracting information from the page.
Alright, copy this URL and then paste it right here. Next, we'll select execute steps to try and solve the problem.
here it's reporting an error. Listen parameters, and at the end of the event there shouldn't be a comma. I'll delete it and run it again.
As you can clearly see, this is the result that Firefox had provided. Firefox returns the complete content of the entire page in Markdown format. These are the various contents available on this page.
Or you can utilize the interconnected fields available here to cause a retraction to retrieve the specific data you desire.
You have the option to put these files directly into a Google Sheet or Notion for easy storage, or even send them over to ChatGPT to summarize, rewrite, or analyze. It's incredibly convenient. So you can see, with just one click, the entire website's content is gathered. No need to copy, no fear of errors or numbers. A task that normally takes you 10 to 15 minutes, here it only takes 1 to 2 minutes. So in just a few minutes, you can build an automated website data collection assistant. If you're a marketer or a business owner, this kind of automation saves you tens of hours every month. Our workflow, we specialize in building workflows for businesses, from data collection, reporting, lead nurturing, to AI automation. If you want us to implement this for your team, please click the link in the description. If you found this video useful, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss our next automation videos. Thank you all for watching this entire video. I'll see you again in our next videos.